house, I've never felt more free. I keep walking rooms that used to hold our whole world, chasing every echo of the girl I used to be. There are shadows in the corners where our laughter used to swirl. Ghosts don't need a reason here to follow after me. There are ghosts in Eden, and they still remember me. Every rose I planted here still whispers what could be. I left my heart inside this garden, buried in the ground. I keep seeing ghosts where we used to be found. There are ghosts in Eden, walking through the halls. Every mirror shows me shadows dancing on the walls. If Eden was a summer, then I'm still living in July. The ghosts of Eden are the only ones who stayed nearby. I remember when you told me we would never say goodbye. I believed you like the sunrise, never questioned why. The garden bloomed with roses every single day that year. I thought that kind of love never had a reason to disappear. But slowly all the roses started fading into gray. The laughter in the kitchen slowly drifted far away. I used to think that Eden meant a love that never ends. Now I understand it simply means a moment of begin. I'm not mourning who I lost, I'm mourning who I was. The girl who thought forever came without a single cause. She believed that losing someone meant she'd lose herself as well. She didn't know that living on could break the only spell. Eden wasn't heaven, it was just a moment kept, a place I lived so fully that I never should have wept. I'm still that girl beneath the years, still learning how to grow. Eden taught me how to love, it never asked me not to go. I don't regret the roses even though they had to fall. Some gardens only bloom once, and that's enough for all. I walk out to the garden where the roses grow up wild. The vines have climbed the windows like they're reaching for a child. I used to think this garden was the only place I'd bloom. Now I understand that gardens grow inside every room. The ghosts are gathered gently by the fountain in the yard, watching as I finally set down what I've carried hard. I thank them for the summer, for the love that came and went, for teaching me that beauty doesn't need a permanent. I used to fear an ending, meant that nothing good was true. Now I know an ending's just another avenue. There are ghosts in Eden, and they still remember me. Every rose I planted here still whispers what could be. I'm leaving now this garden, carrying it in my chest. The ghost of Eden taught me how to finally find rest. There are ghosts in Eden, walking through the halls. Every mirror shows me shadows dancing on the walls. If Eden was a summer, I can still recall July without needing to stay forever underneath that sky. I walked up through the garden gate as morning broke the sky. The roses waved wave behind me like a gentle goodbye. There are ghosts in Eden, but I'm not afraid of them now. They taught me how to love and taught me how to take a bow. I don't need to live there to remember what it gave. A summer full of roses and a love I couldn't save. There are ghosts in Eden, and they'll always be my own. But Eden was a chapter, and I'm ready to go home. I'll carry every ghost of Eden gently in my chest and walk into tomorrow, finally at rest. I walked into the old house just as the sun went down. The door still makes that same sound, echoing around. The hallway holds the dust of every year we lost. I found the room we slept in, counting up the cost. The window where I watched you sleeping in the early light. The floor where we danced barefoot on a summer night. The walls are bare and empty, nothing left to see. But somehow in this quiet house I've never felt more free. I keep walking rooms that used to hold our whole world, chasing every echo of the girl I used to be. There are shadows in the corners where our laughter used to swirl. Ghosts don't need a reason here to follow after me. There are ghosts in Eden, and they still remember me. Every rose I planted here still whispers what could be. I left my heart inside this garden, buried in the ground. I keep seeing ghosts where we used to be found. There are ghosts in Eden, walking through the halls. Every mirror shows me shadows dancing on the walls. If Eden was a summer, then I'm still living in July. The ghosts of Eden are the only ones who stay nearby. I remember when you told me we would never say goodbye. I believed you like the sunrise, never questioned why. The garden bloomed with roses every single day that year. I thought that kind of loving never had a reason to disappear. But slowly all the roses started fading into gray. The laughter in the kitchen slowly drifted far away. I used to think that Eden meant a love that never ends. Now I understand it simply means a moment love began. There are ghosts in Eden, and they still remember me. Every rose I planted here still whispers what could be. I'm not mourning who I lost, I'm mourning who I was. The girl who thought forever came without a single cause. she'd lose herself as well. She didn't know that living on could break the only spell. Eden wasn't heaven, it was just a moment kept a place. I lived so fully that I never should have wept. I'm still that girl beneath the years, still learning how to grow. Eden taught me how to love, it never asked me not to go. I don't regret the roses, even though they had to fall. Some gardens only bloom once, and that's enough for all. I walk out to the garden where the roses grow up wild. The vines have climbed the windows like they're reaching for a child. I used to think this garden was the only place I'd bloom. Now I understand that gardens grow inside every room. The ghosts are gathered gently by the fountain in the yard, watching as I finally set down what I've carried hard. I thank them for the summer, for the love that came and went, for teaching me that beauty doesn't need a permanent. I used to fear an ending meant that nothing good was true. Now I know an ending's just another avenue. There are ghosts in Eden, and they still remember me. Every rose I planted here still whispers what could be. I'm leaving now this garden, carrying it in my chest. The ghost of Eden taught me how to finally find rest. There are ghosts in Eden, walking through the halls. Every mirror shows me shadows dancing on the walls. If Eden was a summer, I can still recall July, without needing to stay forever underneath that sky. I walked out through the garden gate as morning broke the sky. The roses waved behind me like a gentle goodbye. There are ghosts in Eden, but I'm not afraid of them now. They taught me how to love and taught me how to take a bow. I don't need to live there to remember what it gave. A summer full of roses and a love I couldn't save. There are ghosts in Eden, and they'll always be my own. But Eden was a chapter, and I'm ready to go home. I'll carry every ghost of Eden gently in my chest, and walk into tomorrow finally at rest.
Never, and I mean never, ask, how was your weekend?